The girl on the ground was screaming bloody murder, and Maggie stood up and stepped away from her. The first girl, the big tough-looking one, came running back and stood over the small Latino, also screaming and swearing loudly in Spanish, I think. Then she lowered her head and stepped toward Maggie, her meaty fists clenched. Maggie, somehow shoeless now, crouched into a fighting stance. I have to say, she looked pretty damned intimidating. She didn't yell, but we all heard her. "Take your game somewhere else, bitches, or you're not going to like what happens next." I believed her. It took the chunky woman a few seconds, but I think she believed her too. She pulled her accomplice up, and they turned and disappeared into the crowd. A small group of drunken college boys had gathered, and they booed loudly, disappointed that the chick fight had ended so quickly. I grinned at the young guys as I stuck my billfold into the front pocket of my shorts, then stood by humbly as Maggie slipped her short heels back on. "Holy shit, you are awesome," I laughed. That was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. None of the girls, nobody I knew in my squadron could have done that. "How'd you know she had my billfold?"